What's up, y'all? Leave no witness, and I'm back with another video. This time of the waiter station, and I'm gonna prove to y'all that they edited this footage also, and just watch how creepy it is. What I want to show you first, I think it's around maybe around here, maybe. Let me see. No, it's not. There's a video that I did that I enhanced. I enhanced a few of these, by the way. And as you can see, just by looking at them, alright, so there's the guy with the green shirt. Remember him? He was on footage that I showed y'all from the year 2000. It was November 22nd of the year 2000, which was 17 years before. Look at this right here. Tell me that doesn't look like it's a thing that goes into the pool. Right there. You know how you walk into a pool, but this ain't the video. This is close to the video that I enhanced. It's somewhere around here. They had a mop bucket. There's the girl right there. She had the same shirt on that she had on when I showed y'all the footage from the year 2000. Here she is 17 years later doing the same thing, wearing the same clothes. But just look how this footage is. We can't see nothing. Everything is way too black. So, you know, it's dark. Everything's darked out, what they didn't want us to see. So, you know me. What I did is I took it. Look, that's the door. She walked out. There's other doors all along this way. And I'm going to prove it to you. I just wanted y'all to see what it looks like before I do my thing. All right. So, now, and this is the original. This is Vivotex. What they showed it. You can't see nothing. And this is supposed to be 10 hours, right? So what I did is I converted this down by going right here. You go to edit and you convert it. And that's what I did. So what I did is after I converted it, you get all these clips, right? These are anywhere from like 1 to 4 minute clips of this video. I took one of these clips of them and I enhanced it. And when I did, this is what I came out with. And I'm going to show y'all in this footage right here, in this part right here, of how edited this was and how creepy it is. And I'm going to let y'all know now, yes, it is creepy. What I had seen was creepy. So, it's nuts. So, I'm about to show y'all that right now. Just gotta brighten it up. Oops. Gotta brighten it up. Brighten its day up a little bit. So I can actually show y'all what's really going on. I forgot. It should be just right here. Alright. So this is the beginning of the video right here, okay? As you can see already, there's something right here going on. There, all through this whole video, right? This is a mop bucket. This is supposed to be a mop bucket right here. These are supposed to be trash cans. Like I said, those same two people are supposed to be cleaning up around here. Alright, so I hit play. It's going slow. It's not going real fast. I got it playing slow because that's the best way to look at it is when it's going slow. You see more things. And also, this person and what goes on back here is just nuts. Like I said, this person is creepy. So I'm telling you that now. If you're watching this at night, this gets pretty creepy. I'm going to tell you that now. You're also going to see a lot. You're gonna, even faces pop up. Clear faces again. I see, just like the visibility bar. This is the same thing, just a different angle. This is behind the visibility bar. This is the waiter station. This is where they got the cash registers and everything. And what we've been looking at was a mirror. This is supposed to be a mirror, this whole thing. But bro, there's some, like, when I watch this, there's somebody that's hidden back here. You'll see. There's just so much that I was able to see in this part of the footage. There's somebody right there, but there comes a time to where you're able to see the face very clear. This gets weirder and weirder as it goes on. As you can see, it looks like there's somebody right there. We were not able to see this when we watched this um earlier, the regular way. All you could see, this was all blackened out to where you couldn't see it. They didn't want us to see whatever it was. So what I did was make sure that we could see whatever it is they didn't want us to see. And like I said right here, a lot goes on right here. A lot goes on right here. Towards the end of it, you'll see um, people what looks like they have on robes and stuff. They walk in right into here. And like I said, I believe this could be the pool area. Look how it looks. It's like this person, whoever this is, just hangs out there the whole time. There's somebody right here hiding. Like I said, there's somebody right here hiding too. At one point, I might have missed it, but at one point, you're able to see it pretty clear. I probably had to do like a part 2 on this or something. Look, here comes somebody right here. Something right there. It might be the person in the green shirt, supposedly. I think that's who that's supposed to be. The guy in that green shirt. That was on footage from the year 2000. 17 years later, he's wearing the same thing, in the same area, doing the same thing. Tell me how that made that make sense. Now look at this. This is like somebody back or something. But we would not see that if I did not enhance this. We could not see none of this. Back here kind of looks like a bed. I don't know what they got going on back here. Like I said, I would go live one of these days and go back over this because there's a lot to see on it. And it would take too long. But you could just see there's people that are everywhere. Like I said, there's somebody hidden here. Let's see if I put that up one more if we can see it. Put it back down. But look at that. Look at that. I'm telling you, that's creepy, y'all. They just stand there. I don't know. At one time, it almost like person with the gray hoodie, maybe. I don't know, but there's somebody there. Somebody is there. And all of this here, look how this is. This is, when you see at the end, you'll see this is a pole that comes down. It's going through the trash cans. And look at this face. What is this? Who is that? Look what they're wearing. It's a guy. I thought it was a girl at first, but no, it's a guy. It looks like he got a bra or something on his head. I don't know. I don't know what he got on his head, to be honest with you. Now, look at that trash can. It looks like it's only half of a trash can. I'm telling you, I'm going to prove to y'all that this footage is edited. For all the ones that always said, no, this footage is not edited and all that, you know, go ahead, believe what you see on that footage if you want to. All that's fake, bro. And I'm going to prove it. All I did was make this brighter and enhanced it. And like I said, there's a part where it gets clearer and you're able to see. And like I said, somebody comes here and goes in that way. Alright, so this is supposed to be that guy again, I think, with the green shirt on it. But watch whenever he comes by. You're going to see a face. Where is it at? It'll show it. Forget what. Here comes, like, somebody comes walking in through here. But that's not what I was talking about. There's a lot going on, and I believe that Monifa and them are here. I believe that they're just ducked off. Because it's so dark. At the time, you couldn't see nothing. Nobody could. They had all the lights off, but yet they're working. How's it so dark and they're able to see and mop? But when I make it brighter and all, everything, it's not. It's still playing. This is just, it gets creepy. Speed it up a little bit. See? Now it looks like a white lady or something with like glasses on or something. But it's creepy. The person's creepy. All this footage is edited. I don't care what they say. Probably all 90% of it's edited, probably. There's no telling what they did. And I believe everything's on footage. They just had to cover it up with stuff. And the parts that they thought that look, there's somebody right here. Excuse me. You can see him just walk right up. I believe that back here could be something back here. Almost looks like a bed or something. I'm not sure. See, like I said, look at this. That person's creepy. And then somebody's walking by. I think it's supposed to be the person with the green shirt on again, but I know one of the times that he comes by, you could just tell something ain't right. And then he like disappears. And like I said, I swear this was like the pool area. What is he doing, bro? Look at what he's doing. What was that just came out like that? What is this person in? Whatever this is, like it's not just that trash can bin. And look at this person back here, looking almost like Bill Murray. Look at that. And then I bet you the guy with the green, he just disappears. I believe everything is on footage. You just see, look, right here, it doesn't look right at all. This person is still there, but watch, you're gonna see in a second. I'm telling you, these people got robes and stuff on, like it's sacrificing and something. I don't know what they're doing, but you'll see people come from this way. Also, I seen a look at this person back here though. They're just really creepy. Looks like a bed or something back there, maybe. I want to see all this. There's another face. See? Another one. That looks like the guy that has the gray hair that walks around the hallways that we see that has the red sweatshirt on. So somebody head down something to maybe, I don't know. Somebody right there. That's not the green shirt guy. I don't care what they say. It's like railings and stuff. It's not garbage cans. Yeah, I didn't really get to go over this the best that I wanted to. So this probably be like a part one to this or something, because there's a lot going on, I think. Looks like like a doctor with a mask on his head, thing on his head or face, and something on his head like a light. I don't know. Look, somebody right there. It looks like somebody right here. It looks could be. There's a lot of people just in this part right here. And like I said, we would never see this person right here if we were just looking at the regular footage. You would not see this person. None of this. Because they had it all blocked out. Look, we could see through the guy with the green shirt. There's a lot, like I said. But that one you can see really clear. I know a face pops up as soon as I seen it. When I watched it earlier, it was really clear. And it happens a couple times. Could be gray hoodie or something right there. And what's going on right here? Now look, the trash can is moving. It shouldn't move. The whole thing. He's not dragging it, I know that. Said they have like white sheets or something. I don't know. You know that you had Franz running around doing laundry with sheets and all that stuff. Like, why are you doing laundry when you're security? Like I said, you're gonna see somebody over here that walks over here. This guy, excuse me, this guy looks like he's just leaning on the table or something. Man, did I miss it? This footage, all of it is edited, y'all. This is just further proof. It didn't even have to really do much. All I had to do was enhance it and make it brighter. You're able to see all kinds of stuff. There's people everywhere. Stuff going on. This ain't the waiter station. This is something completely different. Like I said, they try to block this off. There's people right here that goes in there. Damn, where was that face at? I seen it earlier. Might not have came up yet. But you're able to tell these are like people with hoodies on and stuff. Like robes. Something moving. But this never moves. And I swear it's like a pole that you use for stairs to get in and out the pool. Look at that creepy guy. That's creepy, y'all. I see somebody's coming from here. Or was. It's all edited, and I believe everything's on the footage. They just try to cover it up, and they did a horrible job of doing it. It's obvious that this footage edited. And Crowne Plaza, I don't even think it's. There's more than just Kenneka. There's a bunch of them that they did this to. Crowne Plaza is a chop shop for body parts. They're like demons, y'all. Nobody there. People moving and stuff. And I'm telling you, people walking there too. It's like they got robes and stuff on. Come on, where's that face at? A couple times I see it. Hasn't shown up. I don't know why. Maybe somebody, I don't know if it's a white hat. There's people underneath here. There's always somebody right here. And see, I didn't have this technology, this type of software. See, I look like Bill Murray right there, don't it? With glasses on. Tell me, it kind of look. It's a white guy. He got glasses on. Kind of bald. Got a little bit of hair. Look like Bill Murray, but he got a fake mustache or something. Damn, never looked like him to me. Alright, so this is supposed to be the girl with the gray shirt on. These monitors aren't right at all. That's just creepy, that guy. Alright. I know that something pops up here. See how the mop bucket is. Look at this. This is what I was talking about right here. See this? How does a face just pop up into a mop bucket like that? Come on, man. Then you got this back here. That's a guy, and he looks like he's got something around his eye. Around that eye. I don't know. Probably has a hat on. And they tried to make the hat look like a mop bucket. It's crazy, y'all. And this person back here. What is this? They got some robe or something on. What are they doing right here? Look, there's somebody right there. It's like they're making them go that way. We're not supposed to see a face like that. Come on, y'all. This footage is so edited. I believe everything that they did is caught on this footage. And this is just the beginning of it. Like I said, here comes some people here. And I believe they have like robes on and stuff. Look right there. See the color of that? And look, they walk into here. Another one's going to come behind them. Like I said, we wouldn't see none of that if I didn't make it clear. And I'm telling you, there's somebody back here. I forgot to show him. But he's there. Almost looks like security or something. Putting something in there. I don't know what that is. And what was it? There's something else. I know another face also pops up somewhere around here. But look at this. Who are these people? This is supposed to be, okay, what? The person in the green shirt right here, what is he doing? Supposed to be putting trash cans there, but that's not what he's doing. You could tell. These people are going in there. And look, this never leaves. It's always there. And like I said, I believe everything's on this footage, and I will find it. There's doors down here. This creepy person back here. Look at this. It's supposed to be a mop bucket, y'all. And this, why is this just here? And here comes another face. What is that? We need dental records, y'all. We need dental records. For real. What was that? And then it turns into the guy with the green shirt. Come on, man. And then who is this? That's not that girl. That's not the girl. It looked like a cop almost. That's not a girl with the gray shirt. Y'all could say that it is, but it's not. That's what they want you to think. Who is this? Look like Ty Rowland's shirt. Supposed to be moving trash can, but they ain't. That's what they want you to think. And like I said, these people got like robes over their heads. And they're going into whatever that is. Did they have a little kid there too? Cause look. Did y'all see that? Right here? I don't know. Looks like somebody praying or something. Look at that. Like, please, 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 don't find me. This is crazy, y'all. This footage, they should be shut down for this shit. Y'all edited all this thinking y'all was gonna get away with it? Come on, man. This shit crazy, y'all. Every time I look at a part of the footage and I enhance it and I put it in this software, if you look this up, some people can get it, but some can't. But look at it. That looks like a bed to me. But yeah, it's nuts, y'all. This footage. And like I said when I showed you what's going on back here now, it looks like he's in the laundry bin. What's going on? It's like a doctor hat. Look. Looks like he got a doctor. Was that a book or something? Looking at a book on how to remove kidneys or something. That's just creepy. And we would not see him, y'all. I'm telling you, we wouldn't see him. That's what you would be looking at. This is what we would be looking at. Actually, worse than that. This has been enhanced. So really, it's worse. And then I turn the light on and look. Boom. It's like, whoa, what the fuck? Excuse my language. But this is just crazy, y'all. I could, you see all types of stuff. And this video is almost over. I enhanced 2 other waiter station videos, and I haven't looked at those yet. Who knows what they have on it? But I showed y'all what it looked like, before it was enhanced. We weren't able to see nothing. I had to do basically a miracle. Like I said, all you could see was all this was just black, and it just was blinking. It's proof that it was edited. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all this. I know y'all are gonna see a lot more than what I just showed y'all, but I know that all this back here, this person here, is all edited. This is all fake. All of this. You got 2 people right here that's going into there. Like I said, that looks like the thing that you would put in the pool. Look, that even kind of looks like tile maybe that goes around it, where you walk down into the pool, up the stairs. But this right here, back in here, is just, I don't know.